So in our last video, as we promised to take user input, we use user input. So let's make a file. So for example, we create a variable first name equal to, we use input and we say enter your first name, like this. Enter your first name, and user will input his first name, and then we say that we store last name equals input, enter your last name, enter your last name. So if user input his first name and last name, then we say that we print his your full name is so first name, and then we use plus sign. So in order to give the space between the first name and last name, we use this space and then plus name plus sign last name. So like this, if we run this, we enter the first name, which is Peter, and last name is Wilson. So here, what is the error? Again we enter, so here no output. Okay, we clear, first we clear our notebook and then again run this, we clear all, and again we run. Sometime it happens with the memory. First name Peter and second name so here we have a error, name first name is not defined. First name is not defined. Okay, so first name spelling is first name and last name. So here we defined first name. So let's say if we take as X, first name is X and last name is Y, then if we put here X and here y. Then what happened? Peter and Wilson. So here we have corrected our code. So there was some mistake in the variable name. So here you can see that we use the input method in the Python and take two input, first name and last name, and we executed our code, and like this we can take a user input. And here one important thing is that the here user input is in a string, but if we check the type of this x, then it will give us a string. So here you can see that this type of this user input is a string. So if we want to change this type into the number or integer, then we write input and enter number. So here this will be a string, but we want number, so we change it to integer inside this integer method. So like this we check our type of user input. So here we 56. So here you can see that this type is integer. The user input is type integer. So let's make a simple calculator in Python by taking user input. For example, we have a number x and we want user input enter first number, and also we need a second number, y is equal to say our second number. And now we need an operator, short form OP, we use OP. So in our calculation we select the operator enter operator type plus minus division, like this. So user will type the operator is type string, so we did not convert into integer. So here user will input two numbers and the operator, and we check that if operator type is equal to plus, you want to add the number, then result will be sum of x and y equals x plus y. So, and we use elif, and if user want to enter the subtraction of the two number, then we print the difference. Difference of x and y. So we put minus sign here, and if the user want to multiply, then we use this asterisk sign, and the product of x and y, so we put here product, and if the user want division, then we use this sign, division sign here, division of x and y. So if the operator is invalid, then we write invalid operator entered. So let's run this, our simple calculator. So we comment simple calculator in Python using user input. So we comment here. So let's run this code. So for example, our first number is 6 and our second number is 4, and we want to add the two numbers. So here we have entered the type plus, and we have got the sum of the number, which is 10. So again we check, we clear our cell, restart this kernel because it is based on Linux system. So sometime memory error. Here we clear this output. So now, for example, we enter 7 first number and second number is 8, and we want to multiply, then the multiplied result is 56. So let's enter some invalid operator so that we check our last else is working or not. So let's enter 3 and enter 6, and we enter this modulus sign which is not defined in our code. So here the code say that the invalid operator entered, so we entered this modulus sign. So like this simple calculator is working fine. So you practice your code for learning Python, and subscribe my channel if you like, and comment. And until then, see you next time. Thank you.